भक्तिवेदांत स्वामिनिति नामिने नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवाद पश्चात्यष्टारिणे जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवसादि गौर भक्त वृंद की जय। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे राम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण हरे राम हरे हरे कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण राम हरे कृष्ण राम हरे कृष्ण हरे हरे कृष्ण हरे हरे कृष्ण हरे हरे कृष्ण हरे Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Jai Radha Madhava Kunja Vihari Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari Jai Radha Madhava Kunja Vihari Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari Yashodanandana Brajajana Nandana Yamuna Tirabhani Yashodanandana Yamuna Tirabhani Yashodanandana Brajajana Nandana Yamuna Tirabhani Jai Radha Kunja Vihari Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari Jai Radha Madhava Kunja Vihari Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari Yashodanandana Brajajana Nandana Yamuna Tirabhanachari Yashodanandana Brajajana Nandana Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Jaya Radha Gopi Vallabha Radha Gopi Vallabha Radhe. Jaya Radha Madan Mohan Radha Madan Mohan Radhe. Jaya Radha Raman Radha Raman Radhe. Jaya Radhe, Jaya Radhe, Jaya Radhe, Jaya Shri Radhe. Jaya Krishna, Jaya Krishna, Jaya Krishna, Jaya Shri Krishna. Jaya Jagannatha, Jagannatha, Baladeva, Jaya Subhadra. श्री राधा गोपी वल्लभ की जय। श्री जगन्नाथ बलदेव सुभद्रा माई की जय। श्री गौर निताय की जय। ओम अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरोन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। श्री चैतन्य मनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपा कदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकम्। वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरौ श्रीयुतापदकमलं श्रीगुरुं वैष्णवांश्च श्रीरूपं साग्रजातां सहगना रघुनाथान्वितं तं सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनासहितं कृष्णचैतन्यदेवं श्रीराधा कृष्णपदान् सहगना ललिता श्री विशाखान्वितांश्च हे कृष्ण करुणा सिंधो दीनबंधो जगत्पते गोपेशा गोपिका कांत राधा कांत नमोस्तुते तप्त कांचना गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। जय श्री कृष्णा चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधार श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। प्लीज रिपीट आफ्टर मी। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरयेत्। नष्टप्रायेषु अभद्रेषु नित्यं भागवत सेवया भगवती उत्तम श्लोके भक्तिर्भवती नैष्टिकी। कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय देवकी नंदनाय च नंदगोपः कुमाराय गोविंदाय नमो नमः। नमः पंकजनाभाय नमः पंकजमालिने नमः पंकजनेत्राय नमस्ते पंकजांग्रे। नमो महावदन्याय कृष्ण प्रेम प्रदायते। कृष्णाय कृष्ण चैतन्य नामिने गौरत्विषे नमः। नमो ब्रह्मण्याय देवाय गौ ब्राह्मणाहिताय च जगद्दिताय कृष्णाय गोविंदाय नमो नमः। नमः ओम विष्णुपदाय कृष्ण पृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्ति वेदांत स्वामीनिति नामिने। नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभो नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे मुकुं करोति वाचालं पंगुं लंघयते गिरिं यत्कृपः तमहं वन्दे श्रीगुरो दीनतारिणं श्रीपरमानन्दमाधवं श्रीचैतन्य ईश्वरम् ओम पवित्रो पवित्रो वा सर्वावस्थं गतोऽपि वा यत्स्मरेत् पुण्डरीकाक्ष सभ्याभ्यन्तरं शुचे श्री विष्णु श्री विष्णु। Bhagavad Gita 11.32. Hare Krishna. Mama, brother, your wife's father. स्वपन प्रभु एक बार आएंगे यहाँ पे। हरे कृष्णा, एक बार यहाँ पे आएंगे। प्रभु जी आए हैं यहाँ पे। ये बाबूराम प्रभु के माता जी के पेरेंट्स हैं, दार्जिलिंग से आए हैं। शायद अभी आखिरी हफ्ता है, जा रहे हैं, कल जा रहे हैं, तो हम इनको वेलकम करेंगे तीन हरि बोल के साथ। हरि बोल, हरि बोल, हरि बोल, हरि बोल। माता जी भी आई हुई है, माता जी भी यहाँ पे आई हुई थी। बहुत भाग्यवान है आप यहाँ पे आ रहे थे 3 हफ्ते से। वी वेरी ग्रेटफुल। और हम सभी लोग फिर दार्जिलिंग जाएंगे इनके घर। यहाँ पे कौन कौन गए दार्जिलिंग? आप गए? वहाँ सुनो, बहुत सुंदर जगह है, तुम्हें जाना चाहिए ना। थैंक यू वेरी मच। हरे कृष्ण। Everybody welcome. हरे कृष्णा। हैप्पी संक्रांति सभी को, आप सभी फैमिलीज को। विश यू वेरी वेरी हैप्पी संक्रांति। हरि बोल। आज बहुत एक्चुअली संक्रांति आज और कल दोनों दिन है, मैंने सुना। इस बार जिस तरह से तिथि आया है 2 दिन है, both days. So before I begin, some things about today. There are many things special about today. Actually, we are very fortunate. Sometimes we feel we are so unfortunate that we don't know how fortunate we are. That our festivals really have a meaning. हमारे festivals में बहुत अर्थ है. You know, there is so much meaning behind it. People are trying to create festivals around the world, and we have so many festivals that we don't have time to celebrate only. Right? Today is the day sun is going to change its course. It is going to the west, so to the south. Now it's going to change to the north, which we also call as Uttarayan. And all the days from now for the next 6 months are very, very auspicious. Right? And on this day, we are sitting and reading Bhagavad Gita. What can be more auspicious than this? Actually, celebrating a festival means to read Bhagavad Gita. Whatever else we do, puja, paddhati, Bhagwan ke liye banana, khilana, all that is nice. But for the Supreme Lord, this is the most pleasing activity. कि हम त्योहार के दिन बैठे और भगवत गीता पढ़े. भगवत गीता हो या रामायण हो या फिर महाभारत हो, कोई पुराण या और सम स्क्रिप्चर, कोई उपनिषद, ये पढ़ना ही असली धर्म है. क्योंकि इससे हमें धर्म की परिभाषा मालूम चलती है. We'll understand what is dharma by reading these scriptures. And our only duty taking birth as a human being is to follow the dharma. है ना? धर्मे ही एको अधिको विशेषो, धर्मे ही ना पशु ही समान. सारे पशु पक्षी भी संक्रांति सेलिब्रेट करते हैं अपने अपने तरीके से. We don't know that they are celebrating. Whole nature is celebrating Sankranti. Sankranti is not a human created festival. It's a festival of nature. When the first crop is coming out, right? First, everything is happening. The whole course of the universe is changing, where the sun is going towards the north now. So all the living entities are celebrating today. Bird might be also celebrating, we don't know. But human beings have to celebrate in one more additional way, is to understand what is dharma. And that's why we are all sitting here and we are hearing to Bhagavad Gita, understanding what is dharma. So how fortunate are we? Among so many people in entire this Gachibowli, Gauli Doddi area, how many people are sitting and reading Bhagavad Gita? And how fortunate are we? How fortunate am I that I'm getting an opportunity to sit here and serve all of you by reading Bhagavad Gita? So Prabhus and Matajis, we should feel very, very thankful to Krishna that he has brought us in this situation where we are reading Bhagavad Gita. That is where bhakti starts. Bhakti starts by being thankful. Bhakti starts by having gratitude. Oh Krishna, I was so unqualified. I'm not even qualified to sit and read Bhagavad Gita. I have done so many sins in my life, in my past lives. I have no good qualifications. I have no good qualities. Still you have found me. Still you have sent somebody in my life. Still you have brought this Bhagavad Gita in my life. And I am able to sit and read Bhagavad Gita. Oh, how fortunate am I. How fortunate am I. Right? When you carry this consciousness, then Krishna will reveal the knowledge of Bhagavad Gita. Right? If somebody sits here and thinks, I already read Bhagavad Gita 10 times. I know 700 shlokas also. I know Sanskrit also. I know this also. I know all the philosophy also. Then Bhagavad Gita समझ में नहीं आएगा. नहीं आएगा उसको समझ में. वो पूरा Bhagavad Gita पढ़ेगा. He'll read the entire Bhagavad Gita. He'll not understand it. But the most important quality to understand Bhagavad Gita is bhakti. And bhakti starts with gratitude. Thank you very much. From the heart. Thank you very much. धन्यवाद. हम धन्य हो गए. See, the word thank you and धन्यवाद में कितना फर्क है. थैंक यू बोलने से दिल हिलता नहीं है, लेकिन कोई बोले धन्यवाद, हम धन्य हो गए. आपके ये बताने से मैं धन्य हो गया. Sanskrit and our local language is so powerful that when we use it, our entire consciousness changes. And today is the day one other great personality was telling thank you to Krishna. Do you know who he was? Bhishma. Right? His entire life he spent serving Krishna. Pura janam he gave it to Krishna. That Krishna, I'll be misunderstood throughout this life. But this misunderstanding is a service for you. Right? You wanted to prove something today. What did you want to prove? That even though the most greatest person, the most powerful person is standing on the side of adharma, he has to get defeated. He has to get defeated. 1,000 years of Mughal warriors, 70 years of Congress, and so many nonsensical people ruled this planet, ruled this India, but they're going to get defeated on January 22nd. Right? That is called re-establishing dharma. We should not be hesitant to say this. Those people, they questioned the existence of Lord Ram. They questioned the existence of Lord Ram. है नहीं ये राम. राम से तो किसने बनाया? तू कौन है बोलने वाला कि राम से तो किसने बनाया? Huh? You come from Italy. What knowledge do you have about your own country? And you're coming here, Antonio Mayo, जो भी उसका नाम है, हमारे देश में हमारे राम के बारे में क्वेश्चन कर रही थी. क्या अधिकार है तुझे? आज we are so happy that we are just few days away from the coronation of Lord Ram. I call it coronation of Lord Ram because Lord Ram is coming back, and he is coming back along with Hanuman. जय श्री राम, जय श्री राम. एक बार हनुमान आएगा, ऐसा कोई माइका लाल नहीं होगा जो आगे खड़े होगा. हनुमान के सामने कोई नहीं टिकता. He is our super hero. हाँ, अभी रिसेंटली एक तेलुगु मूवी निकला है, हनुमान. See the power of Sanatan Dharma. Anybody is making a movie, little bit glorifying Hanuman, and it's becoming a blockbuster. It is a blockbuster already. They already declared that movie is going to go in a big way. I am not promoting that movie, but I am promoting that movie. सभी लोग जाओ, जाके देख के आओ. सच्ची में सभी लोगों को लेके जाओ कि हनुमान ऐसे हैं. हमारे वो हनुमान के बारे में मूवी नहीं है, लेकिन हनुमान जी का आदर किया वो मूवी में. They showed how great is हनुमान. उनका एक छोटा सा अंश पावर भी किसी आदमी के अंदर आ जाए, वो क्या कर सकता है कि नहीं? And the director of that movie has declared that भाड़ में गया मार्वल, भाड़ में गया वो सारे सुपर हीरो, मैं बनाऊंगा सुपर हीरो की मूवी. सारे हमारे शास्त्रों के मुताबिक अगले 12 मूवी बनाऊंगा मैं. 12 movies is going to make one by one, and हनुमान जी से चालू किया. And we should encourage such directors. We should encourage such producers who are coming forward and who are going to make such, movies. प्रभु ये भी भक्ति है. भगवान के लिए दीप जलाना जैसे भक्ति है, मूवी बनाना भी भक्ति है. हर चीज, हर वो कार्य जिससे भगवान के प्रति श्रद्धा बढ़ती है, वो कार्य भक्ति ही है कि नहीं? So we have to encourage. We have to, and the young generation. I was seeing the public review. YouTube में जाके just public review से हनुमान public review. Youngsters are saying Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman. They're coming out of theater and they're saying क्या movie बना है. They're saying the last 10 minutes of climax is like goosebumps, where Hanuman comes and meets the hero, and they could not believe that this is happening. And people are not sentimental. They're waiting to see this. ये जो सुपर हीरो का कॉन्सेप्ट है वो हमारे शास्त्रों में ऑलरेडी है. अभी ये क्या है? यूनिवर्सल फॉर्म क्या है? सुपर हीरो नहीं है क्या? हाँ, सभी सुपर हीरो का बाप श्री कृष्ण भगवान ये दिखा रहे हैं यूनिवर्सल फॉर्म. कोई है सुपर हीरो जो इतना दिखा सकता है? कोई नहीं है कि नहीं? लॉर्ड राम हमारे सुपर हीरो हैं, हनुमान जी हमारे सुपर हीरो है कि नहीं? वी ऑलरेडी हैड मेनी सुपर हीरो. हम आर्टिफिशियली क्रिएट नहीं करते हैं. ये लोग कैसे, मार्वल वाले कैसे क्रिएट करते हैं? नाक को उल्टा लगा दिया, कान को बड़ा कर दिया, हाँ, गीदड़ का शरीर लगा दिया, इधर उधर बाल चिपका दिया, बोलते सुपर हीरो. वो बना रहे हैं सुपर हीरो. ऐसा होगा वैसा होगा. अरे कैसा होगा हमसे पूछी को? हमारे पास पूरा मैनुअल है सुपर हीरोज का. चैप्टर 11 पढ़ो. सुपर हीरो कौन है? हु इज सुपर हीरो? विल अंडरस्टैंड बाय रीडिंग चैप्टर 11. है कि नहीं? हम आर्टिफिशियल सुपर हीरोज पे यकीन नहीं करते, हम ओरिजिनल सुपर हीरोज में यकीन करते हैं. है ना? राम सेतु कोई बना सकता है? ऐसा कोई है जो बना सकता है राम सेतु? हनुमान जी ने बनाया और अपनी भक्ति में बनाया. उन्होंने सारे वानरों को लेकर आके, ऑल द मंकीज केम एंड डिड मेड द होल ब्रिज. एंड उन्होंने वहां ब्रिज बनाया. अटल जी के नाम पे बॉम्बे में एक और ब्रिज ओपन हुआ करो. है कि नहीं? बड़ी बात है. सी, I am so proud of my country today. Are you all proud of your country? Yes. We're extremely proud. Have you seen the change in the last few years? How Indians are looking at themselves? हाँ, हमारे ऊपर इतना विश्वास बढ़ गया है, हमारे ऊपर. हाँ, what to speak of even Hindu, even Muslims का विश्वास बढ़ गया है उनके ऊपर कि हम भारतीय हैं. ऐसे हैं कई पागल मुस्लिम जो बोलेंगे हम यहाँ पे हैं, काफिर है तुम लोग, हम ये देश को उड़ा ले जाएंगे. कोई कहीं उड़ाने नहीं वाला, किसी से नहीं होगा ये, क्योंकि सनातनी है. और जिस दिन सनातनी जाग जाएगा ना, कोई नहीं टिकने वाला. और हम जाग चुके हैं. We have been woken up. We have got up now, and we are actually want to prove Vasudeva Kutumbakam. The whole world is one family. Look at what Saudi, how they invited a lady from our Hindu Dharma, Smriti Irani. How they invited in front of Makkah, right? There's so many restrictions. They're opening the gates, saying Hindu Dharma is not an ordinary Dharma. That's the oldest, that's the greatest, that's the most ancient, and the most non-violent, and the most loving. World is recognizing that. You can't hide it, and we are part of it. And this next generation that is sitting in front of me, all you youngsters, are going to see a great India evolving, great Bharatvarsh evolving, where the whole world is going to recognize what we used to be, right? And it's just matter of fact. Just a matter of few years, देखो क्या क्या होने वाला है. And we all are going to be part of it. And when we are all part of it, we should be also proud, and we should also feel that we have learned and understood Bhagavad Gita. है कि नहीं? ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. सिर्फ ऐसे चिल्लाना रोड पे जय श्री राम भी ठीक है, लेकिन भगवत गीता भी सीखो. ये भी सीखो. राम ने क्या बताया? What did Lord Ram tell? What was the heart of Lord Ram? है ना? तो हम लोग यहाँ पे भी सेलिब्रेट कर रहे हैं और पूरे देश में सेलिब्रेट हो रहा है. मैं हूँ कृषि में भी 22nd के दिन we are going to do परिक्रमा with Lord Ram on the palki, you know, लेके घूमेंगे राम सीताराम लक्ष्मण हनुमान को. Then we're going to have Ram Katha. Please, you're all invited. Invite your friends also in the hall here, and all the residents here are also going to come. Whoever will come will be fortunate. है ना? शाम में we'll do Ram Katha. In Telugu also we're doing Ram Katha separately in another hall. I've requested one of my other devotees to come and help me, and I'll be doing in English. We will hear Ram Katha on that day. Right? Ram Katha से क्या होता है? हमारा दिल शुद्ध हो जाता है. We'll become pure. We'll become pure to go back to Lord Ram. है ना? And not only here, in every community it is happening. Every community. इससे पहले कभी हुआ है ऐसे? हाँ? Anywhere you've heard of it? Where the whole country is celebrating, you know, the arrival of Lord Ram. जो भी आएगा वो भाग्यवान है, और जो नहीं आएगा उसके बारे में बात करना वेस्ट है कि नहीं? हाँ? भाग्यवान लोग ही आते हैं. So let us feel proud that we are भारतीय. And भारतवर्ष जो है सिर्फ इस लैंड को नहीं बोलते हैं, पूरे प्लेनेट को भारतवर्ष बोलते हैं. This land was ruled by Bharat Maharaj, whose son brought Mother Ganga today on the day of Uttarayan. That is also the greatest thing that happened today. Bhishma Dev, who served Krishna for his whole life, is going back to Krishna on this day, and is waiting to see Krishna. Krishna is in Dwarka. He's going toward Dwarka from Hastinapur. On the way he says, I want to see Bhishma. Bhishma ने लेटर नहीं भेजा कि मैं उत्तरायण के दिन I am leaving my body, please come. He did not. भगवान अपने भक्तों को कभी नहीं भूलते. नमे भक्त प्रणश्यति. He never forgets. Without anybody's indication, Krishna told, while going to Dwarka, he said, I want to go to Kurukshetra on the way, and I want to first take darshan of Bhishma, who is waiting for me. Right? Whole life is sacrificed for the pleasure of Lord Krishna. He fought against Krishna to serve Krishna. And Krishna is coming on that day to reciprocate with a big smile. I am coming for you. I am standing in front of you. And Bhishma is crying. Hey Krishna, hey Mukunda, hey Murari, hey Govind, तुमसे ज्यादा कौन प्यार कर सकता है मुझे? हाँ? तुम मेरे लिए आए हो? You have come for me? To meet me? I am so happy. Hey Yudhishthir, इनके नाम जपो. मरने से पहले इनके नाम सुनना चाहता हूँ. तो today is the day विष्णु सहस्रनाम took birth. हम लोग जो विष्णु सहस्रनाम जो पढ़ते हैं, 1000 names of Vishnu were chanted today in front of Bhishma Dev, right? And looking at Krishna, so much happiness, he closed his eyes and he went back home, back to Godhead. चले गए वापस कृष्ण के लोक में, है ना? What an episode! Kurukshetra में is a very big day today, where that place Vishnu Sahasranam was chanted, है ना? And everything that happens today in the festival, आपके घरों में भी बनाते हैं ना special dishes on Sankranti, अलग-अलग नाम से we celebrate around India. Everything should be offered to Krishna. Everything should be offered to Krishna. Then it is the most auspicious. ये जो बनाते हैं, whatever we make for festivals, is not for our happiness. I still remember, as a young boy, I did not like festivals. I did not like festivals because on festival day, I could not eat anything immediately. My mother will make everything delicious, but she will not give it to me. She'll say, you wait. And my father will take 2 hours to decorate the altar. I'm like, पिताजी जल्दी करो, फूल लगा दो, जल्दी करो, जल्दी. नहीं टाइम लगेगा. अरे जल्दी करो, भूख लग रहा है. ब्रेकफास्ट जो 8:30 को होता था, 10:30 को होता था. 2 घंटा वेट करना पड़ता था, है कि नहीं? For all that special delicacies, seasonal delicacies that are made, है ना? इस सीजन में जो होता है. And how many of you know that if you eat what is cooked today, especially for Sankranti, it's an Ayurvedic medicine for all of you. It's Ayurvedic medicine. जो बेर मिलते हैं ना छोटे छोटे बेर, we all should eat that today and tomorrow. Go buy it. खट्टे वाले, मीठे वाले नहीं, खट्टे वाले. वो अगर आप खाओगे, ये सीजन में खाओगे, it's Ayurvedic medicine. Everything that this land is giving according to season is Ayurvedic medicine. If you eat the dragon fruit today, it's a poison. अरे ड्रैगन बनोगे. Eat local fruit खाओ. ये नया नया बनाने की जरूरत नहीं है. समझ रहे? जो लोकल यहाँ का है, जो वहाँ जो wherever you come from, Rajasthan, UP, whatever is the fruit that is coming in this season, and for that there is a festival also. For example, उगादी के दिन क्या बनाते हैं? उगादी पचड़ी. हाँ? पूरा मिला देते हैं. All the new harvest, whatever comes, mango, खट्टा मीठा सब मिला देते हैं उसके अंदर. And if you drink that, it cures diseases. This is a science of Bharatvarsha. It's not like क्या हेलोविन के दिन चॉकलेट बांट रहे हैं. क्या पागल फेस्टिवल है, पागलपन है. मतलब है भूत की तरह, मतलब पूरा बन के घर के हैप्पी हेलोविन. ऐसे भी भूत की तरह सूरत था, अभी बनाने की क्या जरूरत है कि नहीं? पागल फेस्टिवल हम सेलिब्रेट नहीं करते. वी सेलिब्रेट फेस्टिवल्स विद मीनिंग एंड कनेक्शन टू गॉड. फेस्टिवल्स का मतलब क्या है? त्योहार का मतलब क्या है? इट इज कनेक्टेड टू गॉड. If you celebrate all the festivals in your locality, you'll automatically become Krishna conscious. That is how the whole festivals are designed. Year के starting से year के last तक सारे festivals प्रथा के मुताबिक उनके बारे में जान के आप celebrate करो. If you celebrate according to the meaning, you'll automatically understand who is God. You don't need any introduction. Everything is ingrained in our festivals itself. छुपा छुपा के रखा है. तो कोई भी आके कॉन्कर करेगा, हम दीपावली मनाएंगे, हो गया काम. It automatically declares who is God. दशहरा मनाएंगे, है कि नहीं? All these festivals right from top to the bottom. So on this auspicious day, I am feeling very fortunate that I am reading Bhagavad Gita with all of you, and the verse starts with Shri Bhagavan Vacha, where Arjuna is shocked looking at God. Arre baap re, I asked you to show your Virat Roop, but this Virat Roop is too difficult for me to digest. What are you showing me? What kind of hands are these? What kind of mouths are these? And people's heads are being chopped off in those teeth. I can see Bhishma, I can see Drona, I can see Ashwatthama, I can see, all these warriors, Karna, everybody is smashed against your teeth. And so many living entities are going into your mouth. And so many living entities are coming out of your mouth. What kind of a form is this? I'm scared. I'm not able to, conceive this form anymore. Krishna, please come back to your normal form. Come back to the form in which I can talk to you. Okay? So then Krishna is speaking. 11.32. Shri Bhagavan Vacha Kalosmi Loka Kshayakrit Prabhratho Loka Samahartum Iha Pravratta Rite Apitvam Na Bhavishyanti Sarve Ye Avastita Yanikesh Yodha. Translation and purport by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. So previous translation we'll read first and then we'll read this translation. What did Arjuna tell? Please repeat after me. 31st translation. O Lord of the Lords, so fierce of form, please tell me, who are you? I offer my obeisances unto you. Please be gracious to me. You are the primeval Lord. I want to know about you. For I do not know what your mission is. Who are you? Why did you come here? What is this form? What your mission is? When you see something big, you are going to ask, right? And for that, Krishna is answering. The Supreme Personality of Godhead said, Time I am, the greatest destroyers of the world, and I have come here to destroy all people, with the exception of you, the Pandavas, and the soldiers. Here on, both sides will be slain. Right? So he's saying, who is Krishna? Time. Can you imagine what a powerful weapon it is? More powerful than nuclear weapon is time. क्योंकि nuclear weapon फटने से दिखता है, time दिखता है, हाँ? There was one atheistic person somewhere in Europe. He called people to a big stadium, and he challenged, you all people believe in God? I challenge, if that God exists, ask him to appear now. Right? Whole stadium people are looking at him. I forgot his name. A very famous incident that happened. You think Krishna will come if a fool calls like that? हाँ? कोई पागल ऐसे चिल्लाए आ जाए कृष्ण? अमिताभ बच्चन, अगर तुम हो टैंग टैंग टैंग, तुम आओ, मैं भगवान को, वो है ना मूवी में, अमिताभ बच्चन के लिए आएगा क्या भगवान? नहीं आएगा. पागलों के लिए नहीं आते भगवान. क्या हुआ उसके बाद? वो इंसेड, इफ यू आर देयर आई समन यू, यू हैव टू कम. नहीं आए, लेकिन आए. कैसे आए? टाइम की तरह है. 2-3 साल के बाद मर गया वो मर गया, लेकिन भगवान है कि नहीं? Nobody can challenge God. His greatest weapon is time. By time he comes and he destroys everything. Whatever we think we have will be gone. Everything will be gone. This body will be gone. These properties will be gone. These buildings will be gone. लोग पागल हैं, बोलते अरे इतना बड़ा बिल्डिंग बना है. इससे पहले बहुत पागलों ने बिल्डिंग्स बनाए हैं. अभी कहाँ पे? 2 किलोमीटर नीचे. जब प्रलय आता है क्या होता है? when devastation comes, when शिव जी तांडव नृत्य करते हैं क्या होता है? महिमा कृषि पूरे नीचे चले जाते हैं. महिमा अवतार नीचे चले जाते हैं. अपर्णा ग्रैंडी नीचे चले जाता है. समझे ना? 2-2 किलोमीटर नीचे, और फिर से जमीन ऊपर आता है. प्रभु जी डिप्रेसिंग लग रहा है. ऐसी बात मत करो सुबह. इतने मुश्किल से लोन लेके खरीदे है कि नहीं? हाँ, हमारे डिग्री, हमारे जो whatever we are proud of, किधर जाते हैं? जमीन के नीचे चले जाते हैं. The greatest of the kings, all their dynasties are where now? Below. Because who is the most powerful person? Krishna. Time I am, the destroyer of everything. With time he destroys everything. Nothing is left. And this material world, everything is meant to be destroyed. So what are you attached for? What are you attached to? Huh? Recently I went to meet one of my friends. She was visiting India and she wanted to meet me in a 5-star hotel. And I met her sitting in the lobby. I was talking to her. And I was looking at people around. People are so proud walking in a 5-star hotel. वो 5-star hotel में जाते ही पूरा कॉन्शियसनेस चेंज हो जाता है लोगों का, है कि नहीं? अजीब से बिहेव करते हैं. देखा? Some people, until they board the flight, they are a different person. As soon as they board the flight, पूरा sophisticated हो जाते हैं. As if I go in flight every day. दिखाने का बहुत चलता है ना? The whole artificialness inside you comes out. And suddenly you want to look more beautiful. You want to be noticed. You want to be do that. All that is gone with time. Time I am, the destroyer of everything. Have you seen Ratan Tata, how he walks now? देखा? Ratan Tata, the producer of the greatest vehicles which go so fast on the planet, will take 20 minutes to walk from here to that chair. And 3 people are watching. If he falls, somebody has to hold him. He's a great person. He's done a lot to this country. One of the greatest leaders this country has seen. But he himself is showing with his own old age to all of us that what can old age do. आज यहाँ पे आके ऐसे चले गए, ऐसे वॉक कर रहे हैं, लगा दिया, चादर लगा दिया. आज कर सकते हैं. 50 साल के बाद, आफ्टर 50 years, अनिल प्रभु क्या 50 years की बात कर रहे हैं? 40 years के बाद, 30 years के बाद, 20 सालों के बाद, we'll sit there. ठीक है, कोई और कर देगा, मैं नहीं जा सकता वहाँ पे.
right? Lot of things we can't do. What is that? What is that force which is changing everything? Time. Time is such a powerful thing. And who is that time? Time is not an energy. Time is Krishna. It is Krishna's energy. You should recognize energy with the energetic. That is Sanatan Dharma. When you only see energy, there is no meaning to that. But you should see energy in relation to the energetic. Who is the energetic? Krishna. What are his energies? Time, 5 elements, okay? All these emotions, all these bodies, all these planets, they're all energies. Bahirangika Shakti, Antarangika Shakti, Tatastha Shakti. Different. Internal energy, marginal energy, external energy. All these energies are there. But energy in itself doesn't mean anything. Please understand this. आज बहुत सारे पागल हैं जो टेम्पल जाते हैं बोलते हैं आई एम फीलिंग एनर्जी हियर. अरे एनर्जी नहीं, यहाँ एनर्जेटिक है. उसको पहले पूजो. Lot of people, do you believe in God? No, I don't believe in God. But I believe in some energy. क्या एनर्जी की बात कर रहा है? किधर से आता है एनर्जी? Where is energy coming from? If you are believing in energy, why don't you believe in energetic? No, I don't want to believe in energetic. हाँ? आपके घर में करंट आता है, किधर से आता है? आपके घर में करंट प्लग पॉइंट से आता है. Is that true? किधर से आता है? Where does electricity come from? बोलो ना. आपके प्लग पॉइंट से आता है. तो I'll go to a electrical store, I'll buy a plug point, उसको लगाओ, घर में लगा लो. एनर्जी आएगा उसमें से. किधर से आएगा? बताइए ना. पहले उधर से ग्रिड को जाएगा. ग्रिड को कहां से आ रहा है? सबस्टेशन से आ रहा है. सबस्टेशन को किधर से आ रहा है? एक बड़ा कोई डैम है या कोल माइन है या कोई भी फैक्ट्री है, उस ठीक है, उसमें किधर से आ रहा है? सोचो एक बार. गो टू द सोर्स. वेयर इज दैट गेटिंग एनर्जी? प्रभु जी, वो बड़ा बड़ा मशीन से एनर्जी आता है. मैं बड़ा मशीन खरीद के दूंगा, एनर्जी आएगा? नहीं. किधर से आ रहा है? पानी में से आ रहा है. पानी किधर से आ रहा है? पानी किधर से आ रहा है? और पानी में एनर्जी किधर से आ रहा है? Where is the current coming from the water? Who gave you that water? Huh? Krishna. Scientists cannot have an answer beyond that. Scientists can tell how the world is functioning. Scientists cannot tell why the world is functioning. Scientists don't know why. Why answer नहीं है उनके पास. हमारे पास why answer है. ये बोल रहे हैं why answer. Krishna is telling, time I am the destroyer of everything. Everything is coming from me. And I destroy everybody. Hey Arjun, except you. सभी का बैंड बजने वाला है यहाँ पे. Except Pandavas, everybody was killed. And both the sides. He told everybody in the battlefield will be gone. Except you Pandavas. And few people whom he chose. Krupacharya, Ashwadhama. Few people. Satyaki. Some warriors were left. Otherwise everybody was destroyed. Why? Because everybody tolerated the insult of Draupadi. Anybody who tolerated the insult of Draupadi was finished. Because that was a promise of Krishna to Draupadi. That, hey Krishna, he used to call her Krishna, like a friend. Every person who has seen this or has tolerated this adharma that happened to you, their wives will mourn on their dead bodies. This is my promise to you. क्या कोई मतलब what a promise, हाँ? धमकी भी दो तो ऐसा दो. कृष्णा से बड़ा धमकी कौन दे सकता है? Don't cry. I am there for you. मैं हूँ ना. I'll take care of everything. है कि नहीं? Then after that, Draupadi was like, okay, done, हो गया. My target is achieved. Just a matter of time. And whatever Pandavas told they will do, happened. Dushasan could have died with dengue also. No. He was saved on the battlefield until Bhima came and उसको चीर के उसका लहू निकाल के he took it to Draupadi and said, now here is it, wash your hair, this is better than a shampoo. That hair which was caught by the Dushasan, Here is the blood that you wanted. Now, see, we can make big vardans, statement that aisa karunga, aisa karunga. But who will make it happen? Krishna. Krishna will make it happen. You should not think that, Bhima did it. No. Bhima said it. Who did it? Krishna did it. He creates that situation. Without God's sanction, without God's involvement, nothing can happen. And that is what Arjuna understood. After seeing that Virat Roop, where everything he is only doing, already Dushasan is dead inside. He is asking, what is your mission? Who are you? Tum ho kaun? Ye kya chal raha hai? This God, this form, this fierce form, who are you? It's a confused state. Arjuna is not an ordinary person. Now, MBA graduate nahi hai Arjuna. Arjuna is a graduate from Saptarishi universities. He went to universities outside the planet also. इतना सीखने के बाद बंदा कंफ्यूज हो जाता है, मतलब क्या है? You can imagine what is the Virat Roop, है कि नहीं? So that's the greatness of Krishna. He was puzzled. 33. Krishna is speaking. Tasmatvam utishta yasho labhasva jitva satrun bhumshva rajyam samudram mayayvaite nihatta purvam eva nimitta matram bhava swaya sachin. Hare Krishna, Savya Sachi. Therefore give up. Prepare to fight and win glory. Conquer your enemies and enjoy a flourishing kingdom. They are already put to death by my arrangement. And you, O Savyasachi, can be but an instrument in the fight. Right? So he's telling, Hare Arjun, go fight. What are you talking about? इन सभी को मैंने already मार दिया. ये तो already खत्म हो गया. You are just going to do the formality. तुम सिर्फ formality करने वाले. उससे ज़्यादा कुछ नहीं. समझ रहे? What a confidence God is giving to Arjun. Just imagine if your boss tells you, I have already prepared the report. You just have to send the email. क्या boss है ना? What a merciful boss. है कि नहीं? ऐसा boss कभी देखा है आपने? Krishna is that kind of boss. He is telling, मैंने काम कर दिया already. I already finished, Arjun. Whoever you are crying for, the questions that you are asking, the puzzle that you have in your mind, am I going to kill Bhishma? I am going to kill Drona? अरे मैं ये पाप करने वाला हूँ. अरे मैंने सबको मार दिया already. तुझे सिर्फ धनुष उठाना है और ऐसे दिखाना है. You just have to do the formalities. These people are already gone. है कि नहीं? क्या boss है ना? How many want to work for Krishna? हाँ? ऐसे बॉस के साथ काम करना है, फिर वो आपका जो बॉस है ऑफिस में उसको लिए काम करना है. डिसाइड करो. Which boss do you want to work for? The boss who not only gives you the work but also does the work. The greatest boss is here. So he's telling Savyasachi, by my arrangement सभी मर गए. तू सिर्फ जाके फॉर्मेलिटी खत्म कर. द्रोणं च भीष्मं च जयद्रथं च कर्णं तथान्यन् अपि योद्धवीरान् मया हतं त्वं जहिमा व्यतिस्थ युध्यस्व जेतासि रणे सपत्नान्. Drona, Bhishma, Jayadratha, Karna, and all other warriors have already been destroyed by me. Therefore, kill them and do not be disturbed. Simply fight and you will vanquish your enemies in battle. Okay? इतना क्लैरिटी दे रहे हैं. योर क्वार्टरली रिपोर्ट, योर ईयरली रिपोर्ट, योर डेली रिपोर्ट, वीकली रिपोर्ट, स्टेटस रिपोर्ट, सब बना दिया मैंने. यू ओनली हैव टू प्रेस द सेंड बटन इन योर ईमेल. व्हाट अ बॉस. है कि नहीं? नो, जस्ट इमेजिन Arjuna is so fortunate. He is standing with Krishna, he is asking questions. इनको मारो या ना मारो, and Krishna is like, ये तो मर गया ऑलरेडी, हो गया इनका, बैंड बज गया. You just have to press the send button. हरे कृष्ण. संजय उवाच त्यक्त्वा वचनं केशवस्य कृताञ्जलिर्विपमान कीर्ति नमस्कृत्वा भुव एवाह कृष्णं स गद्गदं भीत प्रणम्य भीता प्रणम्य. Sanjaya said to Dhritarashtra, O king, after these words from the Supreme Personality of Godhead, after hearing these words from the Supreme Personality of Godhead, the trembling Arjuna offered obeisances with folded hands again and again. He fearfully spoke to Lord Krishna in a flattering voice as follows. Okay? Krishna told, I've already done everything, now just do the formality. ये सुनने के बाद Arjuna was shivering and he saw, oh my God, and he started speaking something. Now another amazing part here is, whom did Arjuna see or Sanjaya see dying in the mouths of Krishna? Drona, Bhishma, Ashwadhama, no, not Ashwadhama. What is that? Jayadratha, Karna, Karna, and other great warriors, including his son Duryodhana. सभी को देखा है कि नहीं? Just imagine, Sanjay is telling Dhritarashtra, अभी देख लिया ना कौन कौन मरा? So even before the war got over, Sanjay already saw who is going to die. He's seeing, na? He's seeing. And he told this to Dhritarashtra also. He's clearly, who is speaking here? Sri Sanjay Uvacha. Whom is he talking to? Dhritarashtra. What is he telling? सब मर गए. ये पूरा देखने के बाद Arjuna is surrendering to Krishna and is telling these words. Now you tell me, anybody with any little 0.01 common sense, after hearing this, he could have stopped the war. जरा सोचो, ऑलरेडी बोल दिया उसने कि मैंने ये देख लिया. भगवान ने अपने विराट रूप में on the 11th day, this is all, remember Sanjay is telling all this in the 11th day. He is repeating, recording चल रहा है. But 11th day भी war चल रहा था. And still some people were alive on the 11th day. Except Bhishma, all the other great warriors were alive on the 11th day. Drona was there, Duryodhana was there, Dushasan was there. Most of his sons were there. Among 100 sons, most of the sons were there. और उसको ऑलरेडी बता दिया, प्रूव्ड कंफर्मेशन, यू नो, इन सभी का डेथ सर्टिफिकेट इश्यू हो गया है, यू नो. एंड Dhritarashtra, just now the Virat Roop showed all these things. Dhritarashtra could have stopped. Immediately sent a message to Kurukshetra that stop the war, because I know what's going to happen now. But still he did not. Why? Why? इसी को बोलते हैं अज्ञान. अज्ञान का मतलब ये नहीं, नॉलेज नहीं है. नॉलेज है, फेथ नहीं है. अज्ञानी किसको बोलते हैं? इसके पास फेथ नहीं है. नॉलेज है, सब कुछ. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, ऑल ऑफ अस हैव नॉलेज दैट वी विल डाई वन डे. है नॉलेज? क्या है? हाँ. इससे पहले क्या करना है? मरने से पहले क्या करना है? होम लोन क्लियर करना है, नया प्लॉट खरीदना है, फ्लैट पे नहीं विला में रहते हैं, हाँ? नए मॉडल का कार खरीदना है, हाँ? क्या करना है? या पूरा मस्कुलर बॉडी बनाना है, हाँ?
को याद करना है।
भगवान तो बहुत बार याद आते हैं। भगवान के पास जाना है, प्रिपेयर करना है। वी आर प्रिपेयरिंग आवरसेल्फ टू नॉट टेक बर्थ अगेन, है ना? नॉट टेक बर्थ अगेन हियर। आई वांट टू कम बैक टू कृष्ण। बहुत हो गया, जन्म मृत्यु जरा बहुत हो गया, है कि नहीं? सो यू विल लीड अ मोर मीनिंगफुल लाइफ when you have faith in what you heard. What is the difference between us, people sitting in the satsang, and those who are not sitting in the satsang? क्या difference है? या क्या difference होना चाहिए? What is the difference that is supposed to be? बताओ. We are developing the faith. They don't want to develop the faith also. दोनों को मालूम है क्या होने वाला है, बैंड बजने वाला है, दोनों को मालूम है. Everybody knows. If you go and knock flat number 402, मरेगा तू? मरूंगा. ऐसा पूछना नहीं. फिर एमसी को कंप्लेन आएगा, कोई रोज सुबह आके कोई पूछ रहा तू मरेगा क्या? That's not the point. सब जानते हैं मरने वाले. Everybody knows that you are going to die. Certified way. ऐसा कोई नहीं है जो बोलेगा मैं नहीं मरने वाला, है ना? But what are you doing about it? What are you doing about it? We are doing what is supposed to be done. We are reading Bhagavad Gita, where Krishna is telling what is the goal of life, what is the process to live life while you are here, and how to come back to me. Anta kale to mameva. He spoke in 8th chapter. Remember me at the time of death, and you will come back to me. You will have those qualities. He's telling the complete process, art of dying, art of leaving this body. है ना? He's telling everything. So if you are not coming to satsang to understand what is the purpose of life and how we want to lead a life, then you are equal to Dhritarashtra. कलयुग में कितने धृतराष्ट्र हैं? सब धृतराष्ट्र. Everybody धृतराष्ट्र. एक दो नहीं है, सारे धृतराष्ट्र. धृतराष्ट्र is what? अज्ञानी. अज्ञानी. ज्ञान है, faith नहीं है. अरे Krishna himself went to him. Krishna himself went to him before the battlefield started and बोला, ए पागल मूर्ख. थोड़ा अच्छे तरह से बोला होगा, मैं ऐसे बोलता हूँ उसको. थोड़ा अच्छे तरह से बोला होगा. हे धृतराष्ट्र, don't do this. Your entire dynasty will be wiped off. पांडवों से पंगा मत लो. Give them their share. 5 विलेज दे दे. खत्म कर सेटलमेंट. Let us settle this out of court or out of battlefield. उसका आंसर उसने क्या बोला धृतराष्ट्र ने? He told what was the answer? Does anyone remember what was the answer? I told this many times. Let the destiny handle it. अगर मेरे बच्चों के भाग्य में लिखा है कि वो मरेंगे तो मरेंगे. कोई आंसर है? हाँ? Is this an intelligent answer? You are standing in front of God who can change destiny. Dhritarashtra knows he is God. In standing in front of God also he is talking about an energy of God. Destiny is the energy of God. And he is telling, और उनके ऐसा लिखा है तो ऐसा ही होगा. It's like a parent going to a child and telling, पढ़ नहीं तो फेल होगा. बच्चा क्या बोल रहा है? अगर डेस्टिनी में फेल होना है तो फेल होगा. कोई बोला मम्मी को ऐसे? ऐसे बच्चे को क्या बोलोगे बताओ? टेल मी, व्हाट विल यू डू दैट टू दैट चाइल्ड? एक लापा मारना पड़ता है कि नहीं? वो चाइल्ड साइकोलॉजी है, पूरा कुछ नहीं है. हमारे यहाँ हमारे पूर्वजों ने अच्छी तरह बताया, पूरा साइकोलॉजी एक लापा से पूरा ठीक हो जाता है. आजकल लोग सोचते हैं बच्चे को मारोगे तो साइकोलॉजी डेड. कुछ साइकोलॉजी नहीं है. जो टाइम पे जो करना है वो होना चाहिए. I'm not for beating children. I'm not watching that. ये नहीं पूरा सत्संग खत्म होते जब बैंड बजाओगे. It's not what I'm saying. But कभी-कभी बच्चों को ठीक करना है तो ठीक करने के तरीके होते हैं, है ना? तो तरीका होता है, बात करना भी होता है. बोलते हैं ना, there is a limit after which a human starts behaving like an animal. कोई भैंस के साथ बात करता है क्या? मिस्टर भैंस साहब आप जरा हटिए. अब थोड़ा हटेंगे तो हम आगे जाएंगे. भैंस साहब आप बहुत अच्छे हैं, मैं जानता हूँ, आप सुनिए ना. भैंस क्या बोलेगा? ऐसे देखिएगा, पागल है. फिर लकड़ी लेंगे तो हटेगा अपने. है कि नहीं? भैंस लकड़ी से ही सुनता है. इसी तरह से द ह्यूमंस आल्सो व्हेन दे बिहेव लाइक एनिमल्स, लकड़ी निकालना पड़ता है, तब जाके सुनते हैं, है ना? आजकल लकड़ी नहीं निकाल रहे स्कूल्स में, इसीलिए क्या देख रहे हैं कैसे बन के आ रहे, जानवर बन के आ रहे बाहर. हाँ, अभी एनिमल मूवी भी आ गया ना, एनिमल. जानवरों के ग्लोरिफिकेशन के लिए आदमी जानवर कैसे बन सकता है, एनिमल में दिखा रहे है कि नहीं? एनीवे, तो दिस इज कॉल्ड राष्ट्र टेंडेंसी, वेयर संजय ऑलरेडी टोल्ड हिम, तेरे बच्चे मर गए, ये मैंने अभी देखा. एंड अर्जुन अभी बात करने वाला है, तभी भी धृतराष्ट्र यही बैठ के सोच रहा है, व्हाट इज थिंकिंग, डेस्टिनी में है तो मरेंगे, लेट मी सी व्हाट विल हैपन एट द एंड ऑफ द वॉर. क्या होगा, व्हाट विल हैपन एट द एंड ऑफ द वॉर, they'll die, nothing is going to change, right? Anyway, 36 अर्जुन उवाच स्थाने ऋषिकेश तव प्रकीर्त्य जगत् प्रश्रयति अनुराज्यते च रक्षांसि भीतानि दिशो द्रवन्ति रक्षांसि भीतानि दिशो द्रवन्ति सर्वे नमस्यन्ति च सिद्धसंघा. Arjuna said, O master of the senses, the world becomes joyful upon hearing your name, and thus everyone becomes attached to you. Although the perfected beings offer you their respectful homage, the demons are afraid and they flee here and there. All this is rightly done. So Arjuna is glorifying God. अभी जो अगले श्लोक हैं, they are prayers of Arjuna glorifying Krishna. That Krishna is, he understood who is Krishna. He obviously already understood. Have we understood who is Krishna? That is a goal, na? So now Arjuna is telling, hey Krishna, तुम्हारे नाम, hearing your name, everybody is so happy. And all the people who are worshipping you, they are not fearful of you. But the people who are against you are running like, you know, here and there, filled with fear. Okay? And all this is rightly done. Right? 36. 37. Kashmachate namaran mahatman gariyeshe brahmano api adi kartre ananta devesha jagan nivasa tvam aksharam sad asat tat param yat. O great one, greater than Brahma, you are the original creator. Why then should they not offer their respectful obeisance unto you? O limitless one, God of the gods, refuge of the universe, you are the invisible source, the cause of all causes, transcendental to this material manifestation. So he's trying to explain the position of Krishna. Understand, this is very important. He is trying to make all of us understand what is the position of Krishna. Who is the creator? Krishna. Then Brahma? What is Brahma? Secondary creator. There are many Brahmas. Like Rameshwar Rao is also a Brahma, Chota Brahma, who is creating my home buildings. समझ रहे हैं? There are many creators here. बहुत छोटे-छोटे ब्रह्मा है. हर एक छोटा ब्रह्मा. Right? बड़ा ब्रह्मा, he's taking all the materials and is making all these planets, you know, filled with bodies, prajapatis, bodies, manus. He's sending everything. But who created the planets? Krishna. समझ रहे हैं? Don't think Krishna is not the creator. Krishna is the source of all creation, source of everything. All other people are secondary creators. Lord Shiva, he is Angsha of Krishna. He's Swayam Krishna, but he's handling the material world. He comes and caters here as Lord Shiva. Right? Actually, there is no difference between Lord Shiva and Vishnu. There's that Vishnu, when he comes into this material world, he gets into a form of Lord Shiva to handle these people. ये समझना चाहिए. But who is the source of all this? Among Vrishnis and Vishnu. Right? He becomes Vishnu. And he also becomes Narayan. But the original Narayan, the Adi Narayan, is Krishna. He is sitting there. And that is what Arjuna is addressing here. Now, this is a certified scripture by Shankaracharya. It is a certified scripture by Ramanujacharya. All the acharyas on the planet have certified that Bhagavad Gita is the highest scripture. अगर ये statement Arjuna यहाँ पे बोल रहा है, तो ये statement तो dispute कर देते हैं. If somebody feels somebody else is the supreme lord, है कि नहीं? Huh? Who wrote Bhagavad Gita? Who wrote it down? Ganesh ji. Ganesh ji wrote it, right? Ganesh ji is the son of whom? Shivji. If Ganesh ji is the son of Shivji, and here it is being told, you are the god of all gods, you are the source of everything, तब तो गणेश जी को प्रॉब्लम होता ना, मेरे पिताजी सबसे क्या सोर्स है? No, there is no problem here. तो गणेश जी को प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, किसी देवता को प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, कई लोगों को प्रॉब्लम है. ये समझने में कि कृष्ण is the source of everything. Are you understanding? All the Mukkoti devatas are very clear, and that is what Arjuna is trying to prove by these statements. He is giving a message for all the eternity that Krishna is that original supreme personality of Godhead. Your search for God stops here. इसके बाद सर्च करने की जरूरत नहीं. समझ रहे? You're done. Your search for God is done. In this human life, you understood who is God. भगवान के नाम बहुत हैं. There are many names you can call him with, but that original person is Krishna. Ishvara Parama Krishna, Satchitananda Vigraha, Anadir Adir Govinda, Sarva Karana Karanam. Who told this prayer? Brahma. In Brahma Samhita. He is Ishvara Parama Krishna, Satchitananda Vigraha, Anadir Adir Govinda, Sarva Karana Karanam. He is the source of everything, the cause of all causes. अब इसके बाद डिस्कशन नहीं होना चाहिए, प्रभु जी मेरे ख्याल से वो भगवान है. नहीं नहीं नहीं, ये भगवान, कोई भगवान नहीं. भगवान नाम सिर्फ एक ही के लिए है, कृष्ण के लिए, और कृष्ण के एक्सपेंशंस के लिए. कृष्ण के कौन एक्सपेंशंस है? नारायण, जो स्वयं कृष्ण. कृष्ण इन द होम, कृष्ण इन द ऑफिस. देयर इज नो डिफरेंस बिटवीन नारायण एंड कृष्ण. एंड नारायण मैनिफेस्ट इनटू विष्णु, कारणदक्ष विष्णु, क्षीरदक्ष विष्णु, गर्भोदक्ष विष्णु. इनको भगवान बोलो. एंड द सेम विष्णु enters the material universe in the form of Lord Shiva. तो भगवान का नाम शिव जी को बोल सकते हैं, भगवान शिव जी, है ना. और शक्त्यावेश अवतार होते हैं, this is very important thing I'm telling. Many शक्त्यावेश अवतार, they are also called as भगवान. Sometimes even Vyasdev is referred as भगवान, भगवान Vyasdev. Sometimes even Narad Muni is addressed as भगवान Narad Muni. Sometimes they are like शक्त्यावेश expansions of the same भगवान. But accepting these people, we should not use the word भगवान to any other devata. Why? That's an insult of that devata. We should never tell Bhagwan Hanuman ji. Never. Hanuman ji को अच्छा नहीं लगेगा. We will tell Bhagwan Hanuman ji, will not like it. Hanuman ji बोलिए, राम भक्त हनुमान जी बोलिए, बहुत खुश होंगे. You'll be very happy. समझ रहे? You should understand the word Bhagavan should not be used for any person you want to call him as Bhagwan. Don't do that. Because it's a straight insult on them only, not us. Understand? Very, very. Because इंडिया में क्या हो गया अभी, शास्त्र कोई पढ़ता नहीं है और सभी को भगवान 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 बोल देते हैं. भगवान जैसे हमारे नेता आ गए. Word भगवान is so cheaply used. No. भगवान मतलब क्या? The person with all opulences. Bhaga means opulences. What opulences? The most strongest, the most wealthiest, the most famous, the most knowledgeable, the most beautiful, and the most renounced. All these opulences are explained. You know, who is complete in everything. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vishishyate. From him everything comes. From him everything comes, but he is always complete. That is Bhagavan. That is Bhagavan. No need to speculate who is the one. कौन है भगवान बताइए? कौन है? कृष्णा. कॉन्फिडेंस से बताइए कौन है भगवान? कौन है भगवान? बस क्लियर होना चाहिए. Because if with this clarity you will die, you will go back to Krishna. कृष्णा का प्रॉमिस है. एक क्लैरिटी होना चाहिए. मरते समय ये नहीं कृष्णा, लेकिन उनका भी थोड़ा याद कर लेता हूँ. हाँ, अब उनको तो छोड़ो, तो ऐसे ही बना दिया. जैसे बहुत बाबा है, बाबा अम्मा बहुत सारे घूम रहे इधर उधर. मैं भी एक बार बनना चाहता था बाबा, गोल बाबा. थोड़ा और मोटा हो गया तो और गोल हो जाऊंगा. तो गच्ची बोली में गोल बाबा घूम रहे हैं, लेकिन बन सकते हैं ना. कितना टाइम लगता है गोल बाबा बनने में? थोड़ा दाढ़ी बना लो, अपने आप आ जाता है ना. थोड़ा एक साड़ी पहन लो, और वो भी पहनना है, जो कुछ भी करना है, मजा करना है, लोगों को बोलो, शास्त्र में इधर उधर करके बोल दो, उसके बाद लोग आके बैठ जाएंगे. चीटिंग कर सकते हैं आप लोगों को. यू कैन इजीली चीट पीपल इन द नेम ऑफ स्पिरिचुअलिटी. आजकल बहुत चलता है कि नहीं? अब तुम आके बैठोगे, बाबा बोलो मेरे मन में क्या चल रहा है. बेटा तुम्हारे मन में वही चल रहा है तो जो चलना चाहिए. हाँ, तो मेरे मन को पढ़ रहा है ना. कैसे बोलते हैं लोग? कभी वो ज्योतिष के पास बैठे हो, जो वो छोटा बर्ड जाके निकालता है, उसको बुक निकालता है. किसी ने करवाया कभी? बहुत मजा आता है करवाओ. रिसेंटली हम लोग चिलकुर बालाजी टेम्पल गए जनवरी 1 को. तो वहां पे मेरे 2 बेटे और मेरी माँ थोड़ा उसके बिठा दिया वहां पे, चलो चालू करो. तो आके बाहर निकाले, वो निकाले. आई एम नॉट इंसल्टिंग देम, सम ऑफ देम माइट बी जेन्युइन, बट मोस्ट ऑफ देम मालूम क्या बोलते हैं? पूरा घुमा फिरा के वही बोलते हैं, जैसे वो बोलता है ना सदगुरु के टाइप में. मतलब क्या बोल रहा है मालूम नहीं, पूरा बोर्ड डालता है, किसी को समझ में नहीं आता. तो वही इसी तरह से बोलता है. क्या बोलते हैं? तुम्हारा भविष्य तुम्हारे हाथ में है और बहुत अच्छा है, लेकिन मुश्किलें आएंगी, लेकिन वो मुश्किलों को आप पार कर पाओगे. वाह 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 वाह. इसमें कोई मतलब, डोंट यू नो दिस? 50 रुपए देके बोलते हैं, अरे क्या बोला उसने. पागल बनना है तो बहुत लोग हैं पागल बनाने के लिए. तो भगवान एक है, हम सभी भगवान के दास हैं. Eternally we are servants of Krishna. Who is declaring this? In Bhagavad Gita, Krishna himself is telling, and Arjuna is reconfirming. And Arjuna further reconfirms. If we go forward, Tvam Adideva, are we 38 na? No. Tvam Adideva Purusha Puranas. Tvam Asya Vishvasya Param Nidhanam. Vetashi Vedyam Cha Param Cha Dhama. Tvaya Tatam Vishwam Anantarupa. You are the original personality of Godhead, the oldest, the ultimate sanctuary of this manifested cosmic world. You are the knower of everything, and you are all that is knowable. You are the supreme refuge above the material modes. O limitless form, this whole cosmic manifestation is pervaded by you. Right? He is telling these statements for all of us to get clarity. एक reason है why is Arjuna praising God after seeing the universal form. That is telling us very clearly that who is Krishna. Don't try to get into an illusion thinking Krishna is one of the avatars. Krishna avatar नहीं है, Krishna avatari है. He is not avatar, he is avatari, from whom all the avatars come. That you should understand. He is avatar of Vishnu also, but he is also the avatari of Vishnu. So, he comes through Vishnu. He comes through Vishnu. When he comes to the material world, he comes through Vishnu. Even the CEO of the company enters the office from the main door only. Main door किसने बनाया? CEO ने बनाया. समझ रहे? वहां पे सिक्योरिटी गार्ड को किसने रखा? सीईओ ने रखा, लेकिन सिक्योरिटी गार्ड के सामने से बैग दिखाते हुए सीईओ विल एंटर द कंपनी because he wants to respect his creation, the gateway that he created. So the same Krishna who is there in the spiritual world, original Krishna, when he enters the material world, he comes through the same gateway of Vishnu, but doesn't mean he's avatar of Vishnu. दशावतार स्तोत्र पढ़ेंगे, उसमें कृष्ण है ही नहीं. Right? Some people have misrepresented all the Dashavatars. Some temple has kept Krishna also. No, there is no Krishna in this Dashavatara. Krishna is above these Dashavatars. Dashavatara is like one of the 10 avatars. If you read the first canto of Bhagavatam, there is a whole chapter about how many avatars, known avatars in this planet are there. Shaktyavish avatars, Guna avatars, Manmantara avatars, Yuga avatars. Dashavatara तो है ही नहीं वहाँ पे. Dashavatara is a stotram, is a poem written by Jayadev Goswami 1000 years ago. And he wanted to glorify these 10 avatars. That's all. Right? But unfortunately, people think that only these 10 avatars are there. And they also, mix it with evolution. The पहले भगवान एक मेंढक थे. पहले एक फिश थे. फिश के बाद वो जमीन पे आए, टॉर्टॉइस बन गए. टॉर्टॉइस से ये बन गए. अरे वो डार्विन कुछ भी लिख के गया, उसको इससे अटैच करने की क्या जरूरत है? There is no meaning to that. Bhagwan was Bhagwan always. How do you know this? How do you know this Bhagwan was Bhagwan always? Because if you read Srimad Bhagavatam, in second canto, it is explained, even before the creation happened, Krishna came in front of Brahma and he killed a demon called Madhu. He was already there. He did not become a tortoise first, then a this first, then a that first. No, he was already there. Krishna was already there. Even before the creation happened. Even before any of the avatars came on this planet. And that is the reason his name is Madhusudan. The one who killed the demon called Madhu. समझ रहे? अगर मधुसूदन सही है, तो ये order of avatars क्या? Order of avatars से कुछ भी नहीं. It's all created, you are trying to speculate. किसी ने लिखा है WhatsApp यूनिवर्सिटी में घूमते रहता है कभी-कभी. कि ये अवतार इसलिए है क्योंकि ये डार्विन के साथ लिंक है. वी आर ऑल्सो गॉड इज ऑल्सो एवॉल्विंग. एवोल्यूशन फॉर गॉड. गॉड का कोई एवोल्यूशन नहीं है, अपन लोगों का एवोल्यूशन है. हम बंदर से नहीं आए. वी हैव नॉट कम फ्रॉम मंकीज, बट वी आर ट्राइंग टू बिकम मंकीज. दैट्स अनदर थिंग. बंदर बनने का पूरा कोशिश चल रहा है यहाँ पे. ठीक है, लेकिन हम बंदर से नहीं आए. अगर बंदर से हम आए हैं, आई एम आस्किंग सिंपल क्वेश्चन. If we came from monkeys, there should be some transitionary phase also, no? Where you are also a monkey and also a human being. Transition होता है ना. देखो, बंदर ऐसा है, ऐसा 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 पूरा आदमी जैसा बन गया है कि नहीं? अगर आदमी जैसा बन गया तो अभी बंदर क्यों है? उन लोगों को मूड अच्छा नहीं था क्या? नहीं, आप कई लोग बनेंगे, कई लोग नहीं बनेंगे, ऐसा नहीं है ना. एंड वेयर इज द ट्रांजिशनरी फेज? ट्रांजिशनरी फेज में दिखना चाहिए ना. अभी भी ऐसे लोग होने चाहिए जो थोड़ा बंदर भी है, थोड़ा इंसान भी है. नहीं है. There is no proof for all these philosophies. किसी ने कुछ लिख दिया, right? Theory लिख दिया. Darwin himself writes in the theory of evolution at the end that there are so many assumptions on what I based my theories on. Assumptions है बस. But we are learning that and we are actually thinking that we are monkeys. Once I wrote an article in LinkedIn. LinkedIn is a corporate website. मैं उसको यूज करता हूँ, छोड़ता नहीं किसी को. वहां पे थोड़ा डाल देता हूँ. So many people came and objected saying, no, we came from monkeys. अरे यार, मैं बोल रहा हूँ तो बंदर नहीं है, तो बंदर बनने के लिए इतना बेताबी क्यों है? You're not a monkey. Prabhupada told, when Prabhupada went to America, when he was giving a talk, somebody said, we evolved from monkeys. Prabhupada ने बोला, maybe you all evolved from monkeys, but my ancestors, we were human beings from beginning. Maybe Americans, you might have come from monkeys. एकदम काट के फेंक दिया प्रभुपाद. But it's foolishness. We are believing we are actually demeaning ourselves. We are in human birth. We should be so proud of it, right? But we are demeaning ourselves. So understand what Arjuna is doing here. He is exactly explaining who is Krishna and who are we. Through his prayers, he is saying that you are the knower of everything and you are all that is knowable. उसका मतलब क्या है? You are all that is knowable का मतलब क्या है? बताओ. You're all that is knowable का मतलब क्या है?
what we can understand.
हाँ, he is saying you are all that is knowable. मतलब ultimately the whole knowledge is to understand you. समझ रहे? You are all that is knowable. सर्वस्य चाहम हृदि सन्निविष्टो मत्ता स्मृतिर ज्ञानम अपोहनम च वेदेस्त सर्वे अहमेव वेद्यो. Krishna is saying, 15th chapter, Vedesta sarve ahameva vedyo. Vedanta krit vedavite vacham. He is saying, I am the compiler of the Vedas, and through all the Vedas, I am to be known. Any spiritual path, any search of truth has to conclude at only one point, that Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. समझ रहे? अगर आपका conclusion ये नहीं है, if your conclusion of your spiritual path is not Krishna, then your entire activity is Shrama eva hi kevalam. It was a meaningless endeavor, tiring endeavor. इतना काम किया कुछ नहीं निकला. समझ रहे ना? So that is the conclusion Arjuna is going to. You are the supreme refuge above the material modes. Oh limitless form. This whole cosmic manifestation is pervaded by you. Text 39. Vayur yamo agnir varuna shashanka prajapatistvam prapita mahascha Namo namastestu sahasra krutva punascha bhuyo api namo namaste. You are air and you are the supreme controller. You are fire. You are water and you are the moon. You are Brahma, the first living creature, and you are the great grandfather. I therefore offer my respectful obeisances unto you 1,000 times, and again, and yet again. Right? This saying everything is coming from you. This is very, very clear now. I've seen your universal form. Let's go forward. Nama Purushtad Atha Prasthaste Nama Purusthad Atha Pratataste Namo Astu Te Sarvata Eva Sarva Ananta Viryamita Vikramastvam Sarvam Samapshnosi Tato Asi Sarva. Obeisances to you from the front, from behind, and from all sides. O unbound power, O unbounded power, you are the master of all limitless might. You are all pervading, and thus you are everything. Hare Krishna. Right? So he's saying, what will you do if Krishna comes in front of you? क्या करोगे बताओ? प्रणाम करोगे बस. Right? When you see God, what do you think you will do? If we see God, ऐसा fortune आया जिंदगी में, तो क्या करोगे? Will you stand there and discuss, argue? No. You'll simply fold your hands and fall around him. Right? See, there are so many misconceptions saying भगवान को आगे से ही प्रणाम करना चाहिए, पीछे से नहीं करना चाहिए. ये वो आप सुनते हो ना कि so many WhatsApp universities keep starting. यहाँ पे अर्जुन क्या कर रहे हैं? सब साइड से कर रहे हैं. हमारे यहाँ भगवान is not inauspicious from any side. भगवान का कोई वास्तु नहीं होता. आगे से ये वास्तु ये no. भगवान is the source of all vastu, all auspiciousness. When we do that pranam around the temple, वो घूम के करते हैं ना, क्या बोलते हैं उसको? हाँ? बोरुदंडम बढ़ते हैं, right? हिंदी में क्या बोलते हैं? परिक्रमा तो परिक्रमा बोलते हैं, मतलब चल के भी परिक्रमा होता है. दंडवत परिक्रमा बोलते हैं, तो दंडवत करते हुए करते हैं. ऐसे घूमते हुए भी करते हैं, शरीर को पूरा घुमाते हुए. पूरे टेम्पल के राउंड करते हैं, ऐसे नहीं कि आगे ही करते हैं, है ना? तो when it comes to God, all auspicious things become auspicious. You should remember that. Krishna is not bound by muhurta. Yes, muhurta is chosen. ये मुहूर्त पे करना अच्छा है, ऐसा लोग बोलते हैं, ऐसा गलत नहीं है. अच्छे मुहूर्त होते हैं, there's some good muhurtas, there are some bad muhurtas. Right? Bad muhurtas for whom? For us, not for God. अभी राम जी का टेम्पल ओपन हो रहा है, जो बिग आर्गुमेंट इज गोइंग ऑन, मुहूर्त ठीक नहीं है, ये ठीक है. क्या बात कर रहे हो यार? राम के आने के लिए कोई मुहूर्त ठीक होता है? रावण के आने के लिए मुहूर्त देखना पड़ता है. राम के आने के लिए क्या मुहूर्त की बात कर रहे हो? When God comes, that is the muhurta. When Krishna showed the universal form, that is the muhurta. समझ रहे? See, there is an aspect of bhakti, there is an aspect of karmakandi thought. I'm not saying the people who are saying the muhurta is right or wrong are wrong. I'm not saying that. They are right saying that the muhurta is wrong. But when it comes to God, there is no muhurta. When Lord Ram came to see Shabari, did Shabari tell, "Aaj mat muhurta acha nahi hai"? Did she tell that? Is the reference of muhurta when Ram came to meet Shabari? सत्संग का कोई मुहूर्त होता है कि प्रभु जी ये टाइम पे सत्संग करेंगे तो अच्छा होगा? नहीं, जब सत्संग करेंगे तभी सब अच्छा होगा. Understand this. Don't reserve yourself with so many of these karmakandi thoughts when it comes to God. भक्ति में कोई वास्तु नहीं होता. That's why when Prabhupada established temples around the world, he established temples. He didn't see ये टेम्पल का डायरेक्शन ईस्ट है या टेम्पल का डायरेक्शन वेस्ट है. No, I am not after opening temples to bring goodness into people's lives. Auspicious लाने के लिए मैं टेम्पल ओपन नहीं कर रहा हूँ. यहाँ से लोगों को भेजने के लिए टेम्पल ओपन कर रहा हूँ. I am opening a temple so that वो जो टेम्पल को जाएगा वो भगवान के पास जाएगा. समझ रहे? There are two ways of looking at Vedas: कर्मकांडी way and वे ऑफ भक्तास. कर्मकांडी वे में बहुत सारे होते हैं कि ये मत करो, ये मत करो, ये टाइम पे ये नहीं है, ठीक नहीं है, नाम ठीक नहीं है, ये डायरेक्शन ठीक नहीं है, ठीक नहीं. मैं ये नहीं बोल रहा हूँ गलत है, वो भी सही है. लेकिन जो डिवोशनल लाइन में जो लोग जाते हैं या जाना चाहते हैं या जा रहे हैं, दे आर ऑलरेडी डिवोटीज, दे डोंट नीड टू फॉलो एनी ऑफ दिस. प्रभु इसका मतलब हमको फॉलो नहीं करना, हमको फॉलो करना, हमको फॉलो करना. Because I am not a devotee yet. I am not the pure state of devotee. But you should also understand that when a great devotee doesn't follow it, you should not point at him. समझ रहे? Some great devotee doesn't follow all this muhurta, vastu and all these things. You should not. अरे वो तो गलत कर रहे हैं, वो लोग ये पूरा फॉलो नहीं कर रहे हैं. वो पूरा फॉलो तुम्हारे लिए, उनके लिए नहीं है, क्योंकि वो स्टेज पार कर चुके हैं. ये करूंगा तो मेरे लिए बुरा होगा, बोलते हैं ना. When you do this, something wrong will happen to you. When you do this, something good will happen to you. What is something bad and something good in the material world? Tell me. क्या अच्छा है यहाँ पे? हाँ? बुढ़ा होना अच्छा है क्या यहाँ पे? हाँ? आशीर्वाद दे रहा हूँ, आप बहुत सालों तक जियोगे. वो आशीर्वाद है, शाप है? देखा जाए तो एक तरह शाप ही है कि नहीं? इतने साल ये नेक पेन, ये बैक पेन लेके जीना है, कैसा तो आशीर्वाद दे रहा है मेरे को, है कि नहीं? हाँ? So think about it. In this material world, there is nothing called good or bad. Matra sparshasthu konte sitoshna sukha dukkada. Sitoshna sukha dukkada. He's saying Sita and Ushna, winter and summer, tolerate them. That's all. Material world is like that. Tolerate. Happiness and distress also tolerate. There is no meaning to happiness and distress in the material world. Everything is inauspicious in this material world. प्रभु जी ये तो आप बोल रहे हैं एवरीथिंग इज इनऑस्पिशियस. हाँ, और नहीं तो क्या? मौत तुम्हारे इर्द गिर्द घूम रहा है. डेथ इज वॉकिंग अराउंड यू. व्हाट इज ऑस्पिशियसनेस इन हियर? यू आर गोइंग टू डाई वन डे. व्हाट इज ऑस्पिशियसनेस इन दिस? है कि नहीं? It's like you know, you are put in a jail and you are saying, I think not good, I want to go into that cell. कोई मतलब है? जेल में सेल को चूज कर रहे हैं क्या? सेल नंबर 101 नंबर अच्छा है. जेलर के पास, सर मेरा लकी नंबर 108 है, मेरे को 108 में डालो. जेलर क्या बोले, पागल तेरू, तू जेल में है. तू 108 क्या देख रहा है वहां पे? यू आर ऑलरेडी गॉन, यू आर इन द जेल. यहाँ के क्या ऑस्पिशियस ढूंढ रहा है? दिस इज अ भक्ता's अंडरस्टैंडिंग. आप लोग समझ रहे हो? भक्त जो है ऐसे देखता है, सही चीज देखता है. Only a devotee can see the world properly. People who are following the karmakandi path will not see the world properly. They'll still think I have to find happiness here. But a bhakta knows there is no happiness here. This dukkhalayam ashashvatam. यहाँ पे हैप्पीनेस ढूंढने से अच्छा है यहाँ पे हैप्पी रहो. कैसे हैप्पी रहो? That you know that there is no happiness here. You'll become happy, na? When you know that there is no happiness here, then you can really become happy, isn't it? क्या ढूंढ रहे हो? मुझको मालूम है क्या मिलने वाला. There is no happiness here. I know where is happiness, but you will find happiness by serving Krishna. When you do service for Krishna, like yesterday, you all brought that kalash and it was happy moment, na? Yeah. बहुत अच्छा happy moment था. I was seeing the pictures. I was not there. I was unfortunate. I was not there. But you're holding that and you're going around the complex. कितना happy moment है. You're taking the prasad that came from Ayodhya Dham, Shri Ram का prasad. कितने लोग थे आप लोग?
यहाँ आते आते हम लोग गए तो 5 लोग थे. By the time we came, many joined us, and I think 30-35 लोग हो गए होंगे. काफी लोग हो गए थे.
नहीं 35 नहीं 36 थे. 35 आपने काउंट किया. 36 कौन थे?
कृष्णा.
हनुमान जी भूल गए. ऐसा कैसे हो सकता है कि राम का कलश है और हनुमान जी नहीं है कि नहीं? So this is called happiness. You're not imagining things. मैं ऐसे imagine मैंने बोल रहा हूँ. हनुमान जी हैं और 22nd के दिन जब हम लोग परिक्रमा करेंगे हमारे साथ हनुमान जी रहेंगे. He will be with us. पवन पुत्र हनुमान की जय. राम लक्ष्मण जानकी जय बोलो हनुमान की. हरि बोल. ऐसे see this is happiness. आ रहा है ना, आनंद आ रहा है ना, अभी करना चाहिए. We should do that. है कि नहीं? अभी प्रसाद के लिए मैंने स्पॉन्सरशिप पूछा है. आप सब लोग भी थोड़ा आगे आइए, कुछ दीजिए. हनुमान जी को प्लीज करिए, राम जी को प्लीज करिए. और किसके लिए हमारे पास धन? क्या करोगे पैसा लेके? किधर लेके जाओगे? कहीं नहीं लेके जाओगे. You have to spend it on Lakshmi. Lakshmi has to be spent on Narayan. Then Narayan will be happy. Other than that, Lakshmi will become a burden on your neck. अरे बाप रे, इतना लक्ष्मी. What gives tension? More money or less money? सोच रहे हो? बोलने से शायद उल्टा हो जाएगा. यहाँ बोल दिया लेस मनी तो मेरा पूरा पैसा ले लेगी लक्ष्मी देवी. नहीं, ऐसा कुछ नहीं. बट मोर मनी गिव्स मोर टेंशन, इजंट इट? रिक्शा वाला कैसे सोता है घर में? फुल सो रहा है. पूरा सुबह रिक्शा चलाया, शाम में सो रहा है कि नहीं? रियल एस्टेट ओनर जिसका यहाँ पे 100 एकड़ है, कैसे सोएगा वो? नींद नहीं आएगा, है कि नहीं? उसको नींद नहीं आएगा. The more you have, the less sleep you'll have. That is the nature of the world. You can't keep Lakshmi. Remember this one thing. If you keep only Lakshmi, it is not going to be auspicious for you. You should keep Lakshmi Narayan. When you keep Lakshmi Narayan, then you will get sleep also. But if you only keep Lakshmi, just like when you only keep Sita, you are Ravan. But when you keep Sita Ram, you are Hanuman. Simple sa logic hai. So use that Lakshmi in service of Narayan and you will be very happy in life. But if you hold that Lakshmi saying, I only want Lakshmi, Lakshmi is only me, मेरे लिए Lakshmi, then you will suffer. जो दान देते हैं वही लोग सबसे खुश रहते हैं. I have seen that in life. People who are charitable, who give in service of, ऐसे इधर उधर नहीं, in service of Lord Ram, in service of Narayan, Lakshmi Devi is very pleased. वो भागती है उन लोगों के पीछे. She runs behind such people. You know, Lakshmi Devi runs behind the people who serve Narayan. How many have gone to Badrikashram? बस 2 लोग. क्या कर रहे हैं इंडिया में आप लोग? प्लान करो बद्रिकाश्रम. माता जी जाओ, बच्चे थोड़े बड़े हो जाए तो लेके जाओ. इतना सुंदर धाम है बद्रिकाश्रम. When I went to Badrikashram, I asked the pujari here that ये यहाँ पे सिर्फ 6 months open होता है. 6 months human beings worship, 6 months devatas worship. All the humans are supposed to leave from there. Devatas worship. It's just not about temperature like that. तो वहाँ पे I asked who is maintaining this temple, because 6 months only human beings are there. Other time also resources have to be given. राइट? यहाँ पे हुंडी किधर है पैसा डालने के लिए? आई वाज सर्चिंग फॉर ए हुंडी इन बद्रिकाश्रम, मिल नहीं रहा था, बिकॉज दे डोंट आस्क फॉर मनी आल्सो. देना बहुत मुश्किल है वहां पे, आप किसको जाके दोगे? डू यू नो हु मेंटेन्स बद्रिकाश्रम सिंस एवर फॉर एवर इन द फ्यूचर? द अंबानीज. द अंबानीज आर मेंटेनिंग. वो क्या पेपर में आया कभी? अंबानीज आर मेंटेनिंग बद्रिकाश्रम कभी आया? कोई पेपर में पढ़ा है? बोलते नहीं वो लोग. अंबानी के पास इतना पैसा क्यों है? बिकॉज लक्ष्मी देवी इज हैप्पी. समझ ना? मैं उनको आई एम नॉट प्रोमोटिंग अंबानीज हियर, बट आई एम टेलिंग यू द मेंटालिटी. जो बिजनेसमैन है, जो वैश्य कम्युनिटी है, जो इंडिया में है, उन्हीं के वजह से आज सनातन धर्म में बाकी है. बिकॉज दे डोंट कीप थिंग्स विद देमसेल्फ. दे ऑलवेज हैव ए कॉन्सेप्ट. आपने कभी मारवाड़ी के शॉप में देखा है? एक वहां पे एक बॉक्स रहेगा, थोड़ा पैसा उसमें डाल दो, वो जितना भी कमाएगा आपको लूटेगा, लेकिन जाके भगवान को देके आएगा. एवरी मारवाड़ी इज मेंटेनिंग वन टेम्पल. ट्रस्ट मी, एवरी मारवाड़ी इज मेंटेनिंग वन टेम्पल. एवरी गुजराती इज मेंटेनिंग वन टेम्पल. एवरी वैश्य इज मेंटेनिंग ए टेम्पल सम अदर वे. आज सनातन धर्म अभी भी है इंडिया में, अभी भी है. इसका मेन क्रेडिट हमें वैश्य कम्युनिटी को देना है, बिजनेस कम्युनिटी को. दे आर स्टिल ट्राइंग टू यू नो, आई मीन उसमें थोड़ा कर्मकांडी थॉट है कि मैं 5 रुपए दूंगा, मैं 10 रुपए दो, थोड़ा वो चलता है उधर. हाँ, वो तो चलता है, लेकिन दे भी तो रहे हैं. हरे कृष्ण, दे भी तो रहे ना. देर आल्सो गिविंग, राइट? दैट इज अ वेरी गुड मेंटालिटी. And that is the reason Vaishyas earn money also, because Lakshmi Devi is pleased with them. ये गोरक्षण करते हैं and नारायण की पूजा करते हैं. So that's why they also give money. Which श्लोक है मैं? 41, 42. सखेति मत्वा प्रसभं यत् उक्तम हे कृष्ण हे यादव हे सखेति अजानात अजात महिमानं तवेद मया प्रमादात् प्रणयेन वापि यच्छावः शास्त्रतम् असत्कृतोऽस्ति विहार सय्यासन भोजनेषु एको अथवापि अछूत तत् समक्षं तत्क्षमये त्वाम् अहम् अपरमेयम्. Thinking of you, now here is a beautiful statement of Arjuna, please. Thinking of you as my friend, I have rashly addressed you. O Krishna, O Yadava, O my friend, not knowing your glories, please forgive whatever I have done in madness or in love. I have dishonored you many times. Jesting as we relaxed, lay on the same bed, or sat, or ate together, sometimes alone, and sometimes in front of many friends. O infallible one, please excuse me for all those offenses. Arjuna is so beautifully remembering how he used to behave with Krishna. Right? Krishna is a relative also to Arjuna from his mother's side. So maybe he also put his hand on Krishna like this. Right? Can you imagine putting hand on Bhagavan like this? Huh? Or sleeping on the same bed like along with Krishna. तुम खराटे कर रहे हो कृष्णा के बाजू में या पैर डाल दिया. I don't know, I'm not speculating here. But Arjuna is singing, Hare Krishna, what did I do? All this while I was treating you like just another ordinary person. But you are who you are. You are the source of everything. Everything comes from you. Right? All these great praises that I'm talking about you. oh Krishna, please forgive me if I've done something wrong. Right? You think Krishna will be unhappy with Arjuna's behavior in all those ways? Actually, the biggest secret of Vedas is God doesn't want him to be known as God. That is the greatest secret a lot of people don't know. In Vrindavan, why is Goloka Vrindavan greater than Vaikuntha? In Vaikuntha, everybody treats Narayan as God. But the same Narayan, when he's in Goloka Vrindavan, he is not treated like God. He is beaten by his mother also with stick. And that Krishna likes more than being worshipped as Narayan. So, Krishna, Radharani, even though she is attracted to Krishna, she doesn't treat Krishna like God. Sometimes she gets angry on Krishna also. She gets so angry that Krishna has to dance like a peacock. एक मंदिर है, मान मंदिर, जाके देखो. There is a temple in which Krishna is dancing like a peacock in front of Radharani. Please गुस्सा थूक दो. Right? So who is great, Radharani or Krishna? Madhumangal, one of the friends of Krishna, can do kusti with Krishna and put Krishna upside down, and Krishna will cry. Now who is strong here, Krishna or Madhumangal? In Vrindavan, nobody treats Krishna like God, and Krishna wants it to be like that. There is Mahamaya, there is Yogamaya. Mahamaya is on all of us, which will not help us recognize who is God. Yogamaya is there in the spiritual world, which will not help them understand who is God. Both are doing the same work. That nobody in Goloka Vrindavan knows that Krishna is God. समझ रहे हैं आप लोग? Because Krishna doesn't want him to. There is a great sage, I forgot his name. He had Radha Krishna deities in his house and used to worship those deities. And one day he had to go on a pilgrimage. So he told his son, you worship. He taught his son how to worship. He's a very great sage. I forgot his name. His son is also a great sage. So when he came back from the trip, he saw his son is playing with children in the courtyard. Other children are there, no? There he is playing with the children in the courtyard. And suddenly he saw children playing is okay. What are they playing with? They are taking Krishna's deity and throwing. Hey, tu pakad. Hey, kya kar raha hai? You know, these are worshipable deities. Vigrah hai, kya kar rahe ho? Chilla diya. You nonsense, you children, I told you to take care of deities and this is how you take care? What you have done? Our ancestors have worshipped these deities. Oh Krishna, please forgive me. He took those deities andar laga diya and is paying pranam to the deities. Please forgive me. My son is ignorant. Pagal hai wo, please forgive me. This, that. And Krishna suddenly spoke. खेलता अच्छे तरह से बाहर खेल रहा था अंदर लेकर के बिठा दिया. What is Krishna telling? I was so nicely playing outside and you brought me again and put me into this room. So what is bhakti here? Tell me. Bhakti है क्या? Bhakti की परिभाषा क्या है? मैं ये नहीं बोल रहा हूँ घर जाओ सभी निकाल के बॉल खेलो. That's not the moral of the story. People कुछ भी moral निकाल लेते हैं. प्रभु जी ने बोला अब निकालो आपके विग्रह. That's not the point. But the point is, what is bhakti? Bhakti means you are serving Krishna in such a personal way. Krishna doesn't want your money. 10,000 लगा दिया कृष्ण 10,000 तुम्हारे लिए 10,000 किसको भाड़ में गया 10,000. But instead of that 10,000, you go make a nice sandesh from the milk and you meditate that this sandesh is being given to Krishna. I'm making it for him. And you go and keep that one sandesh, one small sweet peda, whatever, in front of Krishna and say, Krishna, please have this. This is the best I could do today. That is more valuable to Krishna than your billions of donation. How can you buy Krishna with money? Krishna can be bought only by devotion. We discussed about it in the past. Patram pushpam phalam toyam. Yome bhakta pranishyati. He's saying just water, fruit, leaf, flower, but give it with love. Because the only thing I accept is love. So here he's saying, I have done all these things to you, Krishna, please forgive me. You think Krishna will forgive or no? He will not even consider it as offense. Because he loves Arjuna. He really loves Arjuna. So he would never consider all those things as offense. But as a devotee, Arjuna is teaching us a lesson that we should not behave so familiarly with Krishna. When Srila Prabhupada established Radha Krishna deities in ISKCON, when he established Radha Krishna deities, he specifically told all the pujaris that though I am establishing Radha Krishna here, but you should worship them like Lakshmi Narayan, not like Radha Krishna. Because we don't have the qualification of worshipping like Radha Krishna. Radha Krishna mood of worship. See what Krishna is to wear in Vrindavan. क्या पहनते थे? One small kaupin, कुछ लगा दिया, छोटा सा धोती टाइप में, right? And एक वैजयंती माला डाल दिया, and एक मोर मुकुट लगा दिया, एक मुरली पकड़ लिया और चले गए, है कि नहीं? हाँ? But that is Vrindavan Krishna. But when you are worshipping a temple, how is Krishna decorated? Like Narayan. Of course, he also has a flute. Narayan with a flute. Narayan with two hands. But when we are worshipping God, you should worship like Narayan. Not like, because we don't have the qualification to worship like Radha and Krishna. Radha Krishna worship is very, very advanced. Very, very, it needs the greatest of the purity. Sirf Brajvasi ही समझ सकते हैं वो भाव. People who are born in that tract of land for whom Krishna is a family member, they can worship Krishna like Krishna. We cannot artificially become a Brajvasi. Hey, Radhe, Radhe, Radhe बोलने से Brajvasi नहीं बनते. That feeling is different. वहाँ पे जो Brajvasi हैं उनका, for them Krishna is their life. There is nothing like, they cannot think anything except Krishna. They cannot think anything apart from Krishna. Every time they relate everything to Krishna only. Festival is Krishna. घर में झगड़ा हो गया, क्या करते हैं ब्रजवासी मालूम है? ब्रजवासी घर में झगड़ा होने से क्या करते हैं? गोवर्धन परिक्रमा करते हैं. I asked one person, I was doing parikrama, I asked, he was doing parikrama. आप कब कब करते हो परिक्रमा? तो बहुत बार करते हैं. बहुत बार करते हैं. तो अभी कोई त्योहार है, घर में कुछ झगड़ा हो गया, परिक्रमा करने आ गए. इसको बोलते हैं कृष्णा कॉन्शियसनेस. समझ रहे? इसको बोलते हैं भक्ति, which is beyond the barriers of good and bad, which is beyond the barriers of want to do something, get something. परिक्रमा करने से पुण्य आएगा. वो पुण्य अपुण्य के बारे में सोच ही नहीं रहे. वो कृष्ण के पास जाना चाहते हैं बस. They want to be with Krishna, and that is called bhakti. Why do you go to Tirupati? Just to be with Balaji. I don't want anything, Balaji. You already given me a lot. You already given me a lot. इतना दिया कि ढक्कन उड़ रहे हैं. कि नहीं? You already given me a lot. मैं आके क्या पूछूंगा तुमसे बालाजी? नहीं चाहिए मुझे तुम्हारे पास कुछ. सिर्फ तुम्हारे दर्शन करने. And I want to do some seva. Right? That is a consciousness to go to a dham. पितशी लोकस्य चरस्य त्वम् अस्य पूजस्य च गुरुर्गरीयान् न त्वत्समो अस्ति अभ्यधीक कुतो अन्यो लोकत्रये अपि अप्रतिम प्रभाव. You are the father of this complete cosmic manifestation of the moving and the non-moving. You are its worshipable chief, the supreme spiritual master. No one is equal to you, nor can anyone be one with you. How then could there be anyone greater than you within the three worlds? O Lord of the immeasurable power. You are the supreme spiritual master. सबसे बड़ा गुरु कौन? Krishna. Adi Guru कौन? Krishna. Right? Ultimately, Guru Tattva is coming from whom? Krishna. Krishna expands into Balaram. Balaram is Adi Guru. But where is it coming from? Krishna. Right? 44. Tasmat pranamya pranidhaya kayam prasadaye tvam aham isham idhyam pitiva putrasya Sakheva Shakyu Pitiva Purushasya Sakheva Sakshyu Priya Priyayaha Shideva Shodham. You are the Supreme Lord to be worshipped by every living being. Thus, I fall down to offer you my respectable obeisances and ask your mercy. As a father tolerates the impudence of his son, a friend, the impertinence of a friend, or a husband, the familiarity of his wife, please tolerate the wrongs I may have done you. Right? Arjuna is so beautifully explaining familiarity can, develop some problems. But like the way all these people are tolerated, like father tolerates a son, a friend tolerates the impertinence of another friend, or a husband tolerates the familiarity of his wife, please tolerate all the wrongs. Right? Any doubt is coming here? I'm sure it is coming already. What do you mean familiarity of a wife? Nahi aayi? Huh? So understand the Vedic concept here. A husband is the first guru of his wife, as per the Vedic civilization, or is at least supposed to be. Okay? Husband is supposed to take the wife on the spiritual path. That's the responsibility of a husband. If you cannot take your wife on a spiritual path, then don't become a husband. There is a clear shloka for that. Right? So when we get married, वो जो मंत्र पढ़े जाते हैं उसमें एक श्लोक ये भी है that you have to take your wife along with you back home, back to Godhead. Then only become a husband. If you cannot become a guru who can take your sishyas back to God, don't become a guru. Don't become a devata if you can't take your followers back to Krishna. All this is a shloka. Canto 5, 15th chapter, 18th shloka, if I'm right. From Srimad Bhagavatam. You can go and read. Na guru na sasyat, na swajanu na sasyat, na pitra na sasyat. You cannot become a parent. It also goes even gross. Say, don't become a parent if you cannot take your children back to God. Very heavy. Why? Because if you don't do that, you'll have to come back here again. Like here, Mataji and Prabhu, they're bringing their children here since they're very childhood. This is the greatest activity, that you are preparing them to go back to Krishna. They don't think they're not understanding. They are understanding. They are hearing everything. And they'll become great devotees one day. Right? Just time is separating. But that is the greatest activity of a parent, to bring the children to satsang. Why? Connect them to God. हाँ, संस्कारी नहीं, भगवान के पास जाने का मार्ग. Anil Prabhu है, brings his son and his daughter, right? Today that Ranjita Mataji did not come. She brings her daughter and son right from there. The different thing, their son brings gun also sometimes. They are not bringing their gun these days. That's okay. But the point is, like Kush Prabhu is there, he is bringing his small children. It's so difficult to bring small children, bring them here, sit in all that austerity, kabhi roenge, kabhi mutra karenge, fir bhi jana hai, karna hai, fir bhi aayenge. It's the greatest thing that Krishna will appreciate. That is a great responsibility. The same way, husband's responsibility is to make sure that if he understands what is dharma and helps his wife follow that dharma. And for a wife, husband is that first guru. Till marriage, father is the first guru. After marriage, husband is the guru. And follow that husband. I mean, husband has to live up to that standard. Then wife also will have to live up to that standard. Right? This is called our Varnashrama Dharma, and this is called Vivaha. This is called Grahastha Ashram. There is no word called divorce in Vedas. वो है ही नहीं, word ही नहीं है. अब create करना पड़ेगा एक word. कोई और मजहब में है तलाक बोल लेते हैं, हमारे पास वो भी word नहीं है. That's a Urdu word. That's not a Hindi word. It is not there because there is no concept of a husband leaving a wife or a wife leaving a husband. Concept ही नहीं है. Because the marriage itself is an agreement, is a promise, is assurance to God that I will take my wife back to God. That is my job. And that is the reason sometimes when the husband dies, it's the choice of the wife to continue that journey with the same husband. And that is where she says, I want to go with my husband. And she enters into the fire. Sati. Is I want to go with my guru ke nahi chhodungi main. He was so nice to me. He was nicely taking care of my spiritual life also, that I don't want to leave this journey. I want to go with him. That's a voluntary act done. And that was not a whimsical act. And she would go with the husband to the next life along with him. She'll again become his wife and again serve him. And he will also serve his wife. A different level of consciousness which cannot be repeated now and sometimes also cannot be spoken now. क्योंकि ऐसे हस्बैंड नहीं है ऐसे वाइफ भी नहीं है कि नहीं लेकिन अंडरस्टैंड द कॉन्सेप्ट व्हाई इज अर्जुन टेलिंग दिस देयर इज अ रीजन ना अगर भगवत गीता में स्टेटमेंट है कि फेमिलियरिटी ऑफ अ वाइफ इज टॉलरेटेड बाय हस्बैंड मतलब क्या हस्बैंड इज अ गुरु बट समटाइम्स अ वाइफ ट्रीट्स हिम लाइक जस्ट अनदर लाइक अ फ्रेंड और लाइक हस्बैंड के ऊपर बहुत ही गुस्सा हो गया चिल्ला दिया ऐसे कुछ हो गया बट अ हस्बैंड टॉलरेट्स इट saying that no that's okay she's my wife she can do like that tolerance is needed. But actually, he is a guru for the wife. Did you understand the concept? Why is Arjuna telling this example? In the same way, he is telling you, Guru also tolerates his disciple. कभी-कभी disciple उल्टा सीधा काम करता है, फिर भी Guru tolerates. अभी कलयुग में तो गुरु कुछ बोल ही नहीं सकता, कुछ बोलेगा भाग जाएंगे पूरे. In Kalyug, patients are not behind the doctor. डॉक्टर इज बिहाइंड द पेशेंट्स पकड़ पकड़ के इलाज करना है अरे रुक जा रे बाबा तेरे को इलाज करना है रुक जा राइट दैट इज द सिचुएशन बट एनीवे it's an advanced topic but we're not getting into that more so what is the time 10:36 look the time I think it's 10:30 now so I actually wanted to finish but there's so much that comes out in every shloka and purport of Prabhupada that 10 more shlokas to finish this chapter. We'll do it next week. Any questions at this point? Everybody start chanting. सब लोग chanting करिए, घर में करिए, जितने भी round हो सकते हैं चालू करिए. Please, because if without that, the whole essence of this learning Bhagavad Gita is waste. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. आज संक्रांति का दिन है आज उत्तरायण का दिन है it's a very auspicious day so I request everyone to if you have your chanting bag we'll do one round together we did it in the you have 2 bags anybody wants a chanting bag you lift your hand Prabhuji can give किसी को चाहिए वहां पे चाहिए दीपक कृष्ण प्रभु को चाहिए और किसी को चाहिए ले लीजिए जपमाला का बैग और हमेशा आपके साथ रखिए मेरे साथ हमेशा चैंटिंग बैग रहता है जहां भी हो क्योंकि पता नहीं वो मोमेंट कब आएगा राइट आई एम प्रिपेयर्ड विथ माय स्टन गन गन मालूम है ना इसके अंदर वो बुलेट घूमते रहते हैं ऐसे है ना दिस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट एंड वन मोर थिंग कहाँ गया something I just want to share. Hare Krishna.